Arey, tell me honestly, have you ever stood in front of the mirror, tilted your head like this, adjusted your glasses, and said quietly to yourself, Ye kaun hai? Who's this? Because I have many times. Hello, my beautiful friends. Welcome back to Life After 50 with Ratna, a place where we talk about real life after 50. Not the filtered version, but the honest, graceful, and strong version. On this channel, we care deeply about our seniors, your safety, your dignity, your happiness. And at the same time, we guide the younger generation so they can prepare not just financially, but emotionally and mentally for life after 50. Because growing older is not a problem. Growing older without self love is. So today's topic is something very personal. How to love your 50 plus mirror. Because let's be honest, the mirror after 50 can sometimes feel like your biggest critic instead of your friend. I remember one morning, I was getting ready and I noticed a new line near my eyes. Not one, not two. I smiled and they became four. And suddenly I felt uncomfortable. I thought, when did this happen? Why didn't anyone tell me? But slowly I realized something very important. The mirror didn't change overnight. My attention did. Let me ask you something. Who decided that beauty means no wrinkles? Who decided that grey hair means old? Who decided that glowing skin only belongs to you? We grow up in a time when beauty meant simplicity, confidence, grace, but today it has become filters, injections, perfection, and comparison. And the biggest mistake we make after 50 is we try to compete with a 25-year-old version of beauty. That is not just unfair, it is unnecessary. When we don't accept our reflection, something deeper gets affected. We stop clicking pictures, we avoid mirrors, we reduce social interaction, we feel less without even saying it out loud. And this is where it becomes dangerous because slowly it starts affecting our confidence, our relationships, even our health. So one day I did something different. Instead of asking, why don't I look like before? I asked, what has this face seen? This face has smiled through celebrations, cried through losses, worried for children, stood strong in difficult times. Tell me, shouldn't that reflect on your face? These lines are not flaws, they are footprints of life. I started a small habit. Every morning, I would look in the mirror and smile. Not for anyone else, just for myself. At first, it felt awkward. Like, what am I doing? But slowly, something changed. The face didn't change immediately, but the feeling did. When you smile, even a forced smile, your brain releases happy chemicals. Stress reduces, your body relaxes, and your face naturally starts looking more alive. So, actually, self love is not just emotional, it's biological. Now, let's talk practical. Because loving yourself is not just thinking, it is doing. Number one, dress for yourself, not for society, not for others. Wear what makes you feel alive. Number two, grooming is respect, not vanity. Take care of your skin, hair, body. It's not showing off, it's saying I matter. Number three, stop negative self talk. No more, I look old, I'm finished, I don't look good. Replace it with, I look experienced, I look real, I look like someone who has lived. Comparison is the biggest thief after 50. You compare with neighbors, friends, social media. But remember this, everyone is editing their life. You are living yours after 50. Self love is not luxury, it's responsibility. Because your children are watching you, your grandchildren are learning from you. And the younger generation needs to see that aging can be graceful, happy, and confident. If you are watching this and you are below 50, start preparing now. Not just money, but mindset. Because one day you will also stand in front of the mirror. And what you feel at that moment will depend on how you live today. So, my dear friends, next time you stand in front of the mirror, don't search for what is missing. Look at what is present: strength, experience, grace, survival, and just say one simple line: I am enough just as I am. Because real beauty after 50 is not in looking young, it is in feeling alive. Take care of yourself, stay safe, love yourself a little more every day, and I will see you in the next video. And just remember, after 50, your mirror becomes your biggest critic or your best friend. Bye.